Get it, buddy.
Head back.
Get it. Nearly threw myself off the top.
The slow day, the calm, and the night will unfold. I never thought that I would be traveling this road. People keeps missing, the clouds seem to fade.
I'm gonna get that baby. I'm gonna get that little butt. I'm gonna get you.
Hey, we were going to do a vlog about our second day Christmas shopping, but we have something much more important to talk about.
Today is the 4-year anniversary of the Sandy Hook school shooting, where we had like 20 little kids. I think they were second or third graders, second maybe, and like 6 adults that died because of gun violence of a school shooting. So we are just wanting to share our opinion on school shootings, not even school shootings, shootings in general.
We've spoke about this before. I think we made a full vlog about it before in regards to how much it bothers us, the fact that we now have a child and have to bring him up in an environment where guns are so easily accessible. But just this is a prominent reminder that not only are they easily accessible, but our kids could be in danger going to school, you know?
Obviously I grew up here, Chris didn't, so I'm kind of not used to hearing about like shootings that happen, and everybody says you're not really bothered by it, or you know, like concerned about it until it affects you personally. And luckily that it hasn't affected us yet, but just the fact that it could maybe one day, and now it's not just me and Chris, Bodie also, like that's really scary for us. And school shootings in general, like when you are sending your kid to school to, you know, learn and get an education and socialize, and now you have to worry about maybe somebody coming in and you don't get your baby back that day. And it's a really scary thing now that we're parents, which is kind of the reason, not the main reason, but like one of the reasons why we're kind of considering or going to be homeschooling him.
I really want to homeschool Bodie up until the point where he himself can tell me he wants to go to school. I think we'll keep it at home and homeschool. Not only for the gun violence issue, it's one of the major ones, but just the school system in general, it's not something that I'm for, but this is about the violence and how...
I mean, because school, even if we did keep him home, like shootings happen everywhere, obviously. Like it's happened in movie theaters, it could happen in a mall, you know? So like, we know it's not just like keep him home and we'll protect him, like it's gonna happen. I mean, it could happen anywhere, but...
And I know I'm not American, so maybe it's not my place to say, and also I'm from England where it's much less likely, but I just don't understand people that are against not taking away their guns, but having to do tests or go through a course. Yeah, you have to pass a driving test to drive a car. That could kill somebody if you hit someone if you don't have a license, you know? I just don't understand people that are so against having more better and more gun control, and they're all up in arms.
Background checks and tests.
I don't get it. I don't know why anybody who has a family would ever want someone to have the ability to carry a gun on them just for no purpose, just because they can. Like, it makes no sense to me. It's such
we're not like anti-guns, because we have guns in our house, and they're more for like hunting, and that's like an activity I don't see really why people would need guns, other than, you know, like if you felt scared for your safety, you know, like to keep them in the house for like a security reason, which I mean obviously we would use them for that also. It's not, I don't think I would.
I don't think I could.
You wanted one
because of the child, but now that we've had him, I just don't know. I mean,
Chris wanted to have them before, and I was like, that's a bad idea, because that makes me nervous. Like, I don't want to have a gun, because people, the argument is like, if you have a gun for your security, what happens when you pull it out to use it and then it gets taken from you, and now the thing that's supposed to be keeping you safe is being used against you, you know? So
and I was really at one point like, we need to get one to protect us, and then now thinking, if I had to pull it out to protect us, do I have the ability to pull it? I don't know. I just think it's an unknown question. You have to be in that situation, and it scares me even to think about it.
The thing is, the person who you're probably using it against is going to be a lot more comfortable and willing to use it against you than you are them, because they're already doing something bad where you think you have to use it. So
our thoughts go with the families that lost their kids on that day 4 years ago. I pray that we are never in that situation, but that's also out of our control. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, thumbs up, click subscribe, say safe, and we'll say safe. Why can't I say safe?
Say
Is that right?
Stay safe. Somebody wants to say hello. He's watching his
Sesame Street.
Well, he did want to say hello. Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. He's so cute.